Good morning. Today is Friday, May 15th. Welcome to Wise Words from Waldo. Weeks ago, I made a commitment to do a daily devotion for our church family while we were not meeting together to worship. Several of the devotions have come from the book of Job. After all, he knew what it was like to endure difficult times. The book is a dialogue between him and God, and between him and three of his friends. It's a question, answer, question, answer. One of those questions have always intrigued me. In chapter 15, the question comes, have you heard the secret of God? Wait, God has secrets? We all like secrets if we're in on them or know them. But none of us like secrets if it's being kept from us. Want to know a secret? A story about someone? It's a true story, and it's a secret. There's a really cool story about a popular chorus that's been sung in churches all over America. It was written and made popular during the first decade of Billy Graham crusades. Billy Graham was having his first major crusade in 1949 in Los Angeles, California, and it was off to a slow start. He held a news conference to publicize the crusade, and not a single newspaper carried the story. But there was one supporter there, a Presbyterian Bible teacher named Henrietta Mears. She invited Billy to come to her home and to speak to some Hollywood personalities. One of those who were there that day was a hard-drinking star of westerns named Stuart Hamlin. He also hosted one of the most popular radio shows on the West Coast. He was known for his gambling and brawling. But somehow, he and Billy Graham took a liking to each other. And while Billy was there for the crusade in L.A., he got a phone call one morning at 4:30. It was Stuart Hamlin, and he was crying. Shortly after, Stuart and his wife Susie drove to the hotel where Billy Graham was staying. And later that day, Stuart Hamlin gave his life to Jesus Christ. Stuart shared the story of his conversion on his radio show, and soon every newspaper picked up the story. The Crusades were full. It would begin a half-century of Billy Graham crusades. Oh, but wait. Here's another secret. Shortly thereafter, Stuart met John Wayne. And John Wayne said to him, "What's this I hear about you, Stuart?" "Well, Duke," Stuart said, "it is no secret what God can do." "Sounds like a song," said John. Stuart Hamlin went home, sat down at his piano, and wrote, "It is no secret what God can do. What he's done for others, he'll do for you. With arms wide open, he'll pardon you. It is no secret what God can do." Wow! Want to know another secret? He also wrote another hymn in our hymn book called "Until Then." Wow! I never knew. I wonder what other amazing things there are that God has done or is doing. Just like the beginning of a crusade, when it seems like God isn't doing anything, He really is at work. Now stop and think about that.